Mm. Hello, my friends. Excuse me. This is your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, and this is an interesting game that was sent to me by Flump Flump Studios. Yeah, Flump Studios. A guy by the name of Justin who sent me a Steam key, wanted me to try this game out because they wanted some extra exposure and they came to me, so I said okay. Now, as you see, we can play it with either keyboard or with keypad, or rather D-pad, and I'm actually going to play it with controller. Now I did a brief play of the game, about five minutes worth. Got 2 achievements off it. So, of course, there's settings, trophies, all that good stuff. And this game has a couple of weird functions. So we got Arcade Classic, Arcade, Arrange, Time Rush, Tournament Mode, and the other 2 are locked. So Arcade Classics starts with 2 lives and try to fight the way all through the waves. Checkpoint before and after every boss battle, and it's supposedly easy. Of course, I can change out my the pad to wherever I like. Like, basically, it's a twin stick shooter. That's what it is. So I'm using my analogs for just, movement and shooting. And we got auto fire, which means standard means I can hold down my left mouse or my thumbstick to fire. Full auto means the game will be firing at all times. Yes, that's what I want. Nah, we don't want no tutorial. And of course, things are going to get weird because if you have oversensory problems, you can turn away from the video right away. Please, because I already have oversensory issues, which, seizures and all. So actually we can start up to, like, say, 1 and 6. It starts off from where you last played. So we got shuffle, order, repeat. And since we're just going to be playing it through, well, why not? So as you can see, these are my controls. Left sticks to move, rights to shoot. The right and left bumpers are for hyper, and the right and left triggers are for jumping. So usually I'm just going to focus mainly on just jumping and constantly just let it fire. Now, from what I've been told, it's like reverse touhou. Like you're getting to drop on touhou or something like that. And so far, like I said, I've been playing it for about like a couple of minutes. And of course, I'm taking on an enemy. The first boss of the game. Of course, I'm just getting my ass shot for no apparent reason. Of course, because it's the first of May. And of course, every time you pass an area, you do get a checkpoint. So of course, if you've seen me play other touhou games or other shooters of the like, sort of reminds me of playing Galaga Legions. I just did not see that one coming. So far, it is not a bad game. Like I said, whenever I'm playing something like this, I like to put the focus on mainly more emotion than trying to aim and shoot. I mean, not bad. I mean, so far my first one, I've actually beaten my first trial, so yeah. So yeah, like I said, I want to give it a good check. So my last checkpoint was here. Of course, when you jump, every time you do a little jump, don't you love them bonus points? I mean, like I said, it's not a bad game. I like games that give me a chance to work on my hand-eye coordination. Because hand-eye coordination is, to me, it's important. Whoa. And the music is not so bad. It's something you'd expect from an indie game. So I figured, I gave it a few rounds. Don't you love them bonus points? I know I do. That's the whole trick of completing a wave. I'm what you call an adaptive gamer. I technically get better with certain games. As you can tell, it's more like... Oh, there's my checkpoint. It's more like you're surviving. Oh, hello. Well, at least we reached a checkpoint, so... At least we get to see how far we can go before I can call the game quits. But yeah, this game, I like. You can actually get this on Steam for $5. It's like I'm playing hopscotch with this boss, if you tell. Like I said, I'm playing enough touhou to know. Woo! That was that close too. Wow. I think I done pissed him off. I mean, I like this. You know, it's different from your roundabout shooters because it just is. And all I'm doing is just constantly pissing him off. Oh, and I was that close too. But you know what I have to say? For a game of this stature, this was handled pretty well. You know, it's not bad. And I have to say it's moderately challenging, because the higher you get, the more it becomes challenging. And I like that in certain games, especially when it comes to games that deal with hand-eye coordination. But yeah, this is I have to say, for a game of this stature, I like to thank the guys at Flump Studios for actually sending me this game. Try it for yourself if you like a good hand-eye coordination, or if you like a good shooter, or just something different in its entirety. I recommend you try it out. And please, I'm giving them a good word, so you should give them a good word too, because hey, this is an indie game, and I support indie games as much as the next person. So try it for yourself and see what you think about it. I'm gonna leave some nice words on about their game on Steam, of course. And of course, if you want to follow me on Steam, well, all the information on my YouTube channel is there. And of course, if you want to follow me, you can subscribe to me on my channel, which is Izzy7. Just look up Izzy7, or you find the Tenkaichi, hero among gamers and otaku, and I'm one and the same person. And if you want to go even further, you can follow me on Facebook or Twitter, because those are the only social media links I actually have on me, as well as Google+. So if you want to do that, do so. I'd be more than welcome to thank you in advance. But anyway, Hyper Bounce Blast, solid game for what it's worth. And I have to say, it was worth playing. So I'll see you next time with more videos. Until then, take care, God bless, Senpai's blessings upon you all, and Tenkai Musou.